All right, we are live, and yes, I am rocking this skin. I forget her name already. Valentina. Yeah, I like the version of her without the cat ears on. But there's lots of quests and stuff to do today, so let's jump in and do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's get a Fortnite.
I don't even know where I'm going for first. I got too much going on. We gotta go to Bird Places. I know that. Crime City or damage opponents at Crime City. All right, let's do that. Yes, and I got the Run Amok song. Found to be it. Okay, there's no chest here. All right, we got a gun. We got some bullets. And there'll be some shield. I gotta damage people here. I don't even know how much I have to damage them. But that's definitely some damage. Alright, I guess that was it.
Missed it by that much.
Okay, so I just shit my pants.
Alright, here we go. Now we're in business. You know, I almost played as Catalina again. I mean, I don't know how closely anyone follows my channel, but you'll happen to notice that the video I had with Catalina in it has disappeared. As well as a number of my other videos. And, yeah, let me give you the story here. So every so often I like to post little humorous, you know, aways and clips and stuff like that in my videos. That, well, you know, sometimes mine are a little, shall we say, racy. And I jokingly said numerous times, like, man, someday YouTube's going to yell at me for doing this. And what I figured they would do, if they were to, quote, yell at me, would be to,
All right, mister, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, so I thought YouTube would just, like, you know, oh, we're gonna age restrict the video. Well, no, they don't age restrict it. What they do is, they issued me a warning and took the video down. And I'm like, oh, well, that was a little more intense than I thought, but, you know, at least it's basically it's a warning, and they say if you do it again, you get a channel strike. And, you know, I will give them credit for being better than 2K anyway, because WWE 2K, the 2K24, you know, they were no warning, no nothing. They're just like, you're forever banned from ever going online again, and you suck and have a nice day, is basically what their reaction was. But yeah, this whole thing with the yeah, so I get this warning, and they're like, all right, you've got this warning, and if you like, you can take an optional training, and the warning will be lifted in 90 days. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. Let's do the optional training, and I'll get the warning lifted in 90 days. And the training, it's this interesting thing where they give you scenarios, and each of the scenarios is like, oh, you know, so-and-so posts a video with such and such featured in it. Does this violate terms of service? So I'm doing this training, and I keep getting questions wrong because they're like, oh, is this kind of video allowed? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've seen videos like that on YouTube, so yeah, definitely. I've seen them, they're just age restricted, that's it. And it's like, nope, not allowed, your video would get flagged. I'm like, what the? You know, fortunately, you don't, like, lose points for getting them wrong, and you can, you know, they want you to learn, so you're allowed to keep trying until you get it right. So getting the real, you know, rundown of, like, what the official policies are and everything. Number one, it's super subjective. Aha, see? I knew that was a thing. Or was that a thing? I don't know. Or is it buy something with it? Alright, we're going to come back to that. Yeah, but some of them are, like, really subjective, and some of them are, you know... I don't know. So, some of the questions were definitely like, I have literally seen this on YouTube. I don't know why they're saying it's against the rules, unless those are also videos that were eventually going to get banned. Actually, I'm going to keep my shotgun. Squirrel! Yeah, some of the questions were, you know, as they were explaining, like, the rules and regulations, they're like, this would be allowed in this circumstance, or this is allowed in this circumstance. And I'm like, some of the circumstances are like... Some of them are I find very subjective. Yeah, they were very specific about a lot of things, but I'll tell you this, my main takeaway from this training is, holy crap, YouTube just hates nipples.
What is that?
Like, seriously, everything comes down to, like, you know, oh, this funny thing is shared, and the nipples were covered, so it's okay. So yeah, naturally, some of my little takeaway clips were not appropriate, I guess, by their rules, and I find them a little you know, a little restrictive and a little maybe overtly conservative.
Big nipples rule.
You know, it's their platform, so, you know, I'll go by their rules. When I have my own, you know, global billion-dollar video sharing platform, I will allow nipples on mine. As long as I'm using someone else's, I'll follow their rules. That just seems polite. You know, I'm gonna use the bat too, since I made such a big thing about getting it. Ooh, look at it, it's a party. Great shotgun on somebody. So sadly, yes, my video celebrating Catalina is gone, and I also did go through and I deleted a handful of others that I remembered for sure had little cutaways similar to that, so there should be nothing. I mean, the problem is there might be, because for the longest time I used a clip from the movie Airplane as like a chaos, out of control, I almost died. I would use well, I'd use this clip, appropriately censored for YouTube. Except I didn't have the censoring on it. I thought that was just, you know, funny, because it's from a comedy that was rated PG. But I guess that was too intense. And I use that at times, and sometimes I let the whole thing run, and then sometimes I cut it before the woman ran across the screen. And it's a little... I'm not 100% sure if I have found and removed all of the offending videos. I'm trying to make sure I have them all, but, you know, I have a lot of videos, so it's a lot to go through.
Don't you ever fucking die?
Yeah, sadly, it's a lot to go through. But anyway, as a brief retrospective, things with educational purposes are allowed. We're going to have a brief education here. Switch and use that cool gold car that came out. I like the gold car. All right. So this clip is from 1985. It's a movie called Just One of the Guys. And it's a fantastic movie, and which actually, I just rewatched this movie the other day. And I have to say, 80s movies have a tendency to not age well. But but just one of the guys. Really holds up shockingly well for an 80s movie. Then another one I used once or twice, again, I've since deleted, is this one. And that is from the movie Howling 2, also from 1985. One of my all-time favorite so bad it's good movies. And the actress in there happens to be the amazing Sybil Danning, an absolute queen of like 80s B movies. You'll find her playing werewolves and barbarian queens and all that sort of thing. And she's just amazing at it. And there's that one. Oh, then there's this one, which might have slipped in under the radar once.
Holy shit, dude.
That's from a movie called Candyland, and that's from 2022. That's actually a pretty good movie, too. That's a movie about a deeply religious girl. She's in, like, a religious cult, and she gets kicked out, and she ends up being taken in by a group of truck stop sex workers. So it's kind of like one of those, you know, lifestyles clash type of movies, and everybody learns about each other, and, you know, we're all human. We're not all so different after all, you know, one of those movies. But there are definitely some twists and turns, though, so it's not just that broken down. What the hell was I talking about? Squirrel! Anyway, yeah, so I've been trying to make sure that I don't have any left on my channel that have any of those little bits and pieces, because, I mean, my chaos response clip used to be the one from Airplane. But quite some time ago, I switched it over to this one.
Okay, so I just shit my pants.
Since then, you know, that's the one I've been using, and it's whether I use the full clip or a half clip of Airplane doesn't matter, because now I'm just using the one from that other one, and it's from a pair of YouTubers called Haley and Kendra, and they're hysterical, and you should check out their channel. Who's shooting at me? Wait, why am I involved in a robbery here? I don't want to be involved in a robbery. But yeah, so I've been working on that. I've wanted to do more with 2K24 this week, because we got WWE 2K25 coming in just a couple of days. I've already got it pre-ordered. It downloaded in an update the other day, so it's sitting there just taking its rightful place on my Xbox, but I have decided I'm probably going to just, for safety's sake, I mean, because I had the whole thing, you know, obviously where I got banned from 2K24, got like online banned from that, from online access on my 2K account.
Dirty, dirty things on the internet.
And I could never get a clear answer if that applies to just the game 2K24 or if it's any 2K game. Whoa, easy there, Wolverine. So basically, just, and I did test it at one point as I reinstalled 2K23, and that still seemed, that was disgraceful, that still seemed to have its online access fine, but I'm not sure if it's something that would just be temporary. You know, like, it takes their servers a little bit to notice, so I don't want to get into 2K25, you know, put in all these hours to unlock things and create characters, and then all of a sudden be online banned. So I'm probably just going to start over with a new 2K account, and obviously, you know, behave myself. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too open-minded for the internet. Well, it's not that. It's just there are, you know, I'm a little more broad-minded, I think, than the average person. And to me, just like, I don't know. To me, just like basic nudity isn't a big deal, but gotta follow the rules, I guess. Family friendly and all that. I won't go totally family friendly, I promise, but I gotta... Ooh, 23 bomb. I don't even know what I did in that match, but I apparently got some, challenges, because I have, like, 260,000 XP from that. Let's go see what I unlocked. Oh, I got Big Dill. And the pickle chip. Oh, and these things appear to get... These things are... The Cowboy Bebop challenges are annoying the hell out of me because they keep appearing and disappearing. Well, I mean, all the challenges have been doing this. It's like, they'll be there before the match, you go into the match, they're not there. Or like with weeklies, when like half of them disappear.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, talk to Joss. We could do that. She has a mission in the name of science.
Yes, science!
He looks kind of like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Pickle now. Since my video with Catalina got removed. While I'm away for a moment doing my one more break, you know what else is okay to for me to put in these videos still?
Big nipples rule.
Alright, I'm back. Where'd I leave off? Oh, never mind. I remember now. Disco. Let's get in there and do some challenges. Earn some tears. Alright. And I needed an epic weapon for somebody. Something. See? This is good jump-in music. Sabotage is still a little better, but, you know, Sabotage is also copyrighted. I'm hoping, I'm pretty sure that this one isn't copyrighted because it's a Fortnite original. I'm sure YouTube will let me know. Alright, I gotta talk to you. She's studying science. Magic and demons and something's logical. Wow, that was a quick level up. Let's start with studying the walking, talking, rapping pickle who grew out of nowhere. Alright. Let's study a pickle. Buy a bunch of these. Let's just go crazy. Alright. I gotta go see Big Dill. Where the hell is Big Dill? Oh, he's in Crime City. He's on like a roof or something, right? You know, this could take a while. Who's shooting at me? Who dares? Kind of lost any sense of direction here. Usually a car over this way. But... All right. I got a car. I'm trying to get the Big Deal. Oh, it's a storm thing now too. I'm going out of zone. All right, Big Dill. All right. Records, dancing, bottles of brine, and privacy. I don't understand. What do... So I need things to look at and interact with. All right, so there's that. But this is bad because I've got the storm coming, man. I don't really see any other notifications here. I am completely at a loss. See, that's what happens when you don't look up anything. Like, where is all the stuff I need to get? It's as far as we're gonna get with that. Oh, collect epic or better weapons. Alright, so that one's done. Ooh, I gotta restore health. And I need heals. Lots of heals. The fortunate thing about challenges where they're like, oh, you know, get, you know, healing stuff, it's fairly easy to diminish your own white health. Look at that. I got 3 medkits already. Yeah, let's use this to top it off. Thought I gotta hit opponents while swimming or sliding. Oh, he ran away. He ran away because of the storm. Alright, wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Alright, that's no good. Did I get him? No. There we go. Got that one. How many we got left? Alright, there's still like 31 people in this lobby, so we're in good shape there. Let's loot up some of this gold. Man, that's only 5 points of damage jumping off of that. That wasn't even any damage. What's the damage coming off the train track? This isn't that far. It can't be fatal. Famous last words. Alright, 10 points. I'll take it. See, then I should only have, like, what, 15 points I need? And that'll be easy to just take a little bit of storm damage. What's our storm at? Still only 1 point. I think it's 2 tick when it closes in the next one. One of these days, I'll remember to keep switching to the bat when I sprint. So that I actually, you know, sprint. You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go get their gold. What the hell is that? Oh. Got a big-ass fly flying around my apartment. Sorry, that one just took me by surprise. It flew, like, right in front of my face, almost. Look at the battle happening over there. It'd be a great time for a sniper to be involved, but oh well. Yeah, this is not terribly exciting gameplay here. Waiting for the storm to come in and give me 15 points of damage. You know what? Let's go up and around. I think if I go up and around, I'll dip into the storm just slightly. Jesus Christ. Better do this before these guys kill themselves. Come on, I gotta get below 185. Alright, I'm good, I'm good. That's all I need. This will hit the challenge. Level 69.
Nice.
Man, it was a party over here. Alright, I gotta see. Oh yeah, no wonder it's a sweat skin. Nice little legendary SMG. How much gold did you... Oh, and a legend... Look at this. Just load me up on the legendary gear. With literally only one bot left to play against. And I didn't even get to use it. Well, that was a wildly anticlimactic ending to a game, but another 246,000 XP, so I went up a few levels. Oh, what'd I get? Rise and Brine, Born from the Brine, and the different color of the Harvester. All right, cool. Went up another couple levels. So yeah, I've been trying to conform my channel a little bit more to YouTube standards because, you know, humor is subjective, but we all have our own rules, so I guess, you know, I gotta follow the rules. And but yeah, and I'm hoping that I did get all the ones that have the clip from Airplane. The problem with my older videos is there's so many of them, and I didn't used to cut them down. I would just post like full games. So like I have all these videos that run like an hour and 20 minutes long, looking for like a 3-second clip somewhere in that hour-and-a-half video. That's enough of all that for now, and I hope this video was educational.